Yo, what is up everybody? Mike here today, and I'm gonna be teaching you all how to do those sideways pull-ups, also known as shakers. Real quick, how the name came about, shakers, is my buddy and I, used to train about 12 years ago, and he was one of the strongest rock climbers in the world at the time. And we got into a competition of who could make the toughest exercise. And so basically we were doing pull-ups with our thumbs. We were trying to come up with a way to do sideways pull-ups. And that's how shakers came about. And the reason they're called shakers is because every time we tried to do them, the squat rack was not secured to the ground, so the whole thing started to shake. We had to have two people stand on the back end of it just so we could do the exercise. And so the name became shakers. And so with that said, it's raining right now, so I'm gonna do my best to teach you all how to do shakers. It's dark in my room at the moment, as you can see. But I'm gonna be going outside to do this exercise and this tutorial. So yeah, we're gonna do our best, okay, even though it's raining. So I'll see you outside. All right, so you might be able to tell that it's raining fairly severely. So we'll see how long I could be out here with the camera gear and whatnot before I decide that it's all gonna get destroyed, because it's getting rained on pretty bad. But anyway, I wanna teach you all how to do shakers. I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna be doing these videos, even if I do them the same day, I'm gonna edit them the same day and post them the same day. So with that said, even though it's raining, we're gonna do this. So here is how to do a shaker, okay? And this is actually the first time I've ever taught how to do a shaker before, because it's a really weird movement and it's something you kind of have to feel for yourself. But I recommend, it's definitely more of an elite exercise for sure. So don't, if you can't do a lot of pull-ups, I wouldn't recommend jumping right into this, because it's way harder than just doing like an L-sit pull-up. A good progression into that would be doing an L-sit pull-up. So grab it onto the bar, L-sit, up. That would be a solid progression into it, because it's the same type of body tension. But what's gonna happen is, as you push yourself away from the bar, the tension in your core and everything else and the bottom of your arms is gonna become very extreme. And it's just the way physics works. As the more you get away from that, like the more you're gonna have to flex your legs upwards, because that's gonna be your counterbalance. Really, the best way I'm gonna describe to do this is you're gonna get onto the bar. So step one, you're gonna put your forehead to the bar. So just like this. So step one, grab the bar. Step two, pull up forehead. Step three would be arcing your back and getting a nice swing. So just do this. So how I it was almost like I was gonna kip into a muscle up or something like that, but you're just arcing your back, bringing your legs back, and then pushing yourself forward. So from a standstill position, just like this. So you're here, up, and then arc, push. And it does take a lot of effort in order to create enough force to push your body back like that, but that's where you're gonna generate the first rep. And after that, you're gonna become more into a rhythm, more into a pattern, and be able to do it. So from there, once you have released and your arms are fully extended, you're gonna bring your legs up to that counterbalance. So here, step one, forehead to the bar, and then arc. You see how my legs immediately go up? I'll do that again. Here. And then you can start getting into that rhythm. Make sure you don't have your arms super far apart, like way outside shoulder width, because it's gonna make your body not symmetrical. What you wanna be is you wanna be symmetrical coming out. You don't wanna be super wide, and that's gonna create like a triangle effect. You almost wanna think about it as right angles. So my arms are gonna be at 90 degrees, my legs and my hips are gonna be at 90 degrees, and that's gonna allow you to generate that rhythm back and forth. So I'll do step one all the way up, and I'll do a couple of reps. Yeah, I'll break it down like that. So here, forehead to the bar, do that little kip, and then get into that rhythm. And like I said, when you're getting to that fully extended point, that is where the tension in your legs and your abdominals, it's gonna be a lot more tense, because it's just the way your body works and the way gravity works. You're gonna have to push your body up a little bit. And you wanna keep your forehead in line with the bar the whole time. That's what creates the effect. A lot of people will try to do these weird pull-ups or these weird style of it, where you're up here And that, it just doesn't feel right and it doesn't look right. And the biggest thing is to stay in an L sit the whole time. A lot of people they'll do this. And also, that does not look right. So that's basically the principle of how I get into the sideways pull-up. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna get out of the rain because all my camera gear is getting wet. So we'll go back inside. Ooh, my record button didn't work there for a second. So yeah, it's a good thing we got out of the rain. So that's basically how I personally do that. I'm still learning how to teach principles better, because just because you can do something doesn't make you the best teacher. And a lot of the stuff that I do is really weird. It's not stuff you can look in a book and find out how to do. I mean, shakers is literally something that myself and somebody else came up with while we were at the rock climbing gym because we wanted a hard workout. So as time continues to do this, I will become a better teacher. The number one thing is feedback. Just make sure you're giving me feedback. That way I know what you all want. I'm trying to make the videos shorter, as you can see. You know, most of those videos I did before are less than 3 minutes on how to do something, because it doesn't take much longer than that to teach how to do a pull-up or more pull-ups. But stuff like this, where it's very new to me and teaching it, it's gonna help if you all give me feedback. But with that said, I hope you all like the new facial hair. I feel like I'm just trying it out. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, I'm gonna say like and subscribe, because that motivates me to continue to do these videos. And I really want to focus more on rock climbing, grip strength exercises, stuff you can do if you don't have a rock climbing gym next to you, because that's what I had to do in Japan. Okay, the nearest rock climbing gym was an hour and a half away by train and electric bike or taxi. That was really hard. So I actually built a rock climbing wall in my room, but I also learned how to do exercises that simulated rock climbing because I didn't have a gym out there to do it. So yeah, with that said, please like and subscribe, give me feedback. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope this helps. And I probably will do another one of these as I continue to teach it more. And yeah, so just stay tuned for stuff. And like I said, I promise myself I'm gonna be posting videos no matter the circumstances, unless there was like a hailstorm or something going on. I'd still probably get out there to see if it'll work. But as you can see, I only have one camera, and I nearly broke it doing that. So I'm gonna be as smart as I can, but I'm gonna make a promise that I'm trying to post every other day, whether it's just a vlog or whatever, just to keep y'all going. All right, stay motivated. I don't know what to say, but I hope you all like these videos, and I'm gonna keep doing them. So with that said, thanks so much for showing up, and take it easy.